Hi everybody, my name is Simpi, we're all the way from a deep groove and I'm here with my co-host and his name is?
DJ 0D, that's my stage name. Yeah, and real name is Sabelo Dube, your boy from the hood, DKTV baby.
That's how it is. So today we're actually bringing a new show to you guys, and since it's Lady Land, to represent us in so the show is actually all about music spirituality. So we want to give you an info and insight about how we're going to drop things down. So right now, my man, Subs, I'm telling you about the show as it's called Khula Nathi. So we need you guys to grow with us. So can you please just enlighten us,
Yeah, the name of the show came about that it's like Behambili Sana and TV, The reason we started TV was to uplift each other, to make each other grow. There's so many roadblocks in this world, there's so many things stopping people from being great. So we decided it's time to go, and specifically this show, it's a talk show. So here we can engage each other, get into that mind, tap into your heart. Stop holding back, it's time to go,
Exactly. Because that's how it is, Yawan. And I really like the fact that Ibis were Khula Nathi, it's starting from a root top until it grows. I mean, the seed also just starts like that. It starts off as a little seed and then it grows to a bigger tree, you understand?
Yeah.
So now we're going to go deeper into this. This show is all about music, spirituality. So now we're actually going to introduce it as we actually go to music, my religion. That, I love the phrase in it. Music, my religion. Me and I'm also an artist, if I can say that.
Yes,
you are a DJ too,
you're an artist, yes.
Yes. So you being a DJ, and I was actually puzzled there because I read so many DJ from.
No, you see, I'm more underground. You see, that's the spiritual part of it. When it becomes spirituality, you no longer, you don't care with band buyers or not. You see, with me, my music journey began in 2006 in factory school. So I studied music for 5 years, and then in my 5th year when I was doing my audio engineer, then that's where I studied music production. In fact, I'm more of a producer than a DJ, hence why I can relate to the spiritualness of the music.
Yeah, no. So the spiritual, how do I say it? Spirituality or spiritualism of music. That's very deep. Must say the spirituality here, we're actually grooming with how you actually engage with it. Mina, as a musician myself, okay, I'm part musician, but I haven't actually get to that deep instance. You would see it actually grooms me spiritually. So can you teach me a couple of things about how to groom with it and get to the spiritual side of it?
Okay. Through music, if let's say you're a guy, a girl, or busy, distracted in life, doing it you're a boy player, and then music comes into your life. Now you're starting seeing something bigger than who you are. It's you're learning the other side of life. Wow, there's more to life than just shining to abantu. And music opens your eyes to what's happening around you. That's the spiritual part of it. It opens you up to what happens around you. So you start seeing not everything is all roses, and then things like Amameda portrays in Desingeko.
Yeah.
So people are suffering while they're smiling. So and music reveals all that. In fact, some people are crying in their music. They're trying to be heard, they are crying, they are releasing themselves. So music is very much deep. Music gave me it's a way of life. It's not just music, no, music to me is important as love, life, music. Those things for me, if you ask what is life, what is music, what is love, it's undefinable. So it's all one thing. It's bigger than us. You see, we all interpret it in different ways.
It actually just opened my mind because at times, Nani, when I feel a bit low and sad, that's when I hit my favorite music. It actually uplifts me. So it's how it actually goes back to being effective and influences me in a way, in a spiritual manner. So you actually just gave me a thought about something. I never actually concluded it to that way. But then yeah, man, I'm a statistic. I'm a statistic since we're actually cooling Nathi with the show,
Okay, which are my statistics way?
More music, spiritually and mentally.
Oh, you see, we need more of spiritual music, that's the thing. Because of currently, we cannot say we're dominated by spiritual music. We all know the music that dominates us, it's most of it Okay, let me say some of it. No, let me not say most of it because it's not like I listen to all of it. But some of it is negative and it's in the mainstream. So children looks up to our artists and stuff. Yeah. So you see, now we're giving the children the wrong thing. Hence why you can see South Africa, the condition that it's in. Mm-hmm. It's not a coincidence. The music that dominates us, it's a direct translation of where we are.
Exactly.
So you see, when you start seeing the spiritual part of the music coming in, like now you see we've been working on that. Many people are working on that. Some we know, some we don't know. But the universe has been telling us people are working on that positive part of themselves. There's an awakening happening. So it's time to bring in that positive music into that space so we can affect each other positively.
Merging, basically, nah?
Yeah.
Yo, bruh. Like, I never actually thought about music that way. Yes, we don't want to some other things. Because the basic facts about music, I mean, Tata is just listening to music. It didn't actually just bounce me, it's actually going to groom me, it's actually going to mold me into the way that I have to do. But then, guys, the music, what are you guys listening to? Like, it doesn't actually just teach you something, you know? I'm explaining about this whole makataro, what do they call it?
Oh, I'm a piano.
How does it affect the person?
Hey, yeah, you see now I must tread carefully. I'm an artist and I don't want to be the critic. But anyway, music from way back then where it began, for it to go, it was because of criticism. So now Mama Piano, don't feel offended when we criticize Mama Piano. We're trying to make it grow. If you're actually listening, you'd probably add some chord progressions into that piano that goes like this for 5 minutes. But what we're saying is the sound is good, but now the message. You see, the message is losing.
Yeah.
You see, the message is losing the platform because now we are in a hurry to sing a song that's gonna convince abantu ebumnandini goodbye bathenga utshwala bayenzeni. Okay, it's fine, makes sense, it's fun. But now where's the other tracks to balance life? To say vugu yosebenza. Vugu yosebenza. Ingani mele zile. Whatever, you see, I can't even make it out now. It's not that I do that, but I can do it. It's just words you put into the music. Exactly. And then you just act. You see, writing, it's a choice which you balance positive or negative. But what I'm saying is that the piano guys, they're not putting much effort into the writing part of the music, which is gonna make it suffer in the long run. Bangachaza ukuthi abantu bayascream and stuff, but people that make their music sustainable is the producers. So most producers understand kwenzakalani, and which is that the guys that are supposed to be helping the sound to be sustained. So
it's all about quick buck and just
and quick buck still is not enough. You see, when you're running for a quick buck, uzolamba down the line.
Eventually.
So why don't you build something bigger than you so that it will always be sustained?
It actually hurts me because like, how do you do that? Like, what are you teaching?
That's what is said. You see, it's the kids that are the biggest fans. You see, like Boyenzo music or positive. I won't mention names. It's fine, but now you can think for yourself. Like Boyenzo music. And then you have fans abantwana bayakuthanda. All of a sudden now you fucking go many inhlamba.
Imagine.
And abantwana basakuthanda. So abantwana cause abantwana bazocula ingoma yakho. Like not seeing anything wrong.
I understand you know, and it actually pains me because I'm talking from experience. I normally hit my nieces and nephews because they're singing that song and they don't even know what it means. Like, stop singing that song. We don't know what it means.
Sure.
Because honestly, I really think music is supposed to uplift somebody, it's supposed to motivate somebody. But then when you come up with music like that, Joe, what are you saying? Yes. What are you saying? Like, honestly,
I like what you say. Music was made to be like that. That's the spiritual part of the music, you see.
Exactly.
Music is part of healing. Like music is, in fact, even if you could do your own research, you'd find like even traditional healers, like they will tell you about music. Music has been part of the healing process. Yes, yeah. So as time went on, we know there's positive, there's negative. There's right, there's wrong. We're not saying which one is better than which, but we're saying at some point people felt like, good, you know what? If we make music about nakedness and alcohol, then we as corporate will be gaining. We'll sell a lot of lingerie, we'll sell a lot of alcohol. You see, so it's basically business. But you see, we are creatives. We cannot allow that all the way. Like,
it's up to us.
Yes.
It's up to us. I mean, if we don't actually act upon it, guys, like, what are we actually portraying? We're actually being hypocrites ourselves.
Yes.
But anyway, I mean, I'm all about impacting people, you know. But, yo, guys, issue, piano, whatever you call it, doesn't even make sense to me. But anyway, getting back to music, my religion. Mina manje, guys, hey, I'm very spiritual right now, you know. So I actually indulge in gospel and a little bit of R&B because that's how I speak. That's how I speak. That's my religion right now. If I don't actually if I'm going to include now do music and through that music, then I don't know, it's pretty quite useless. So how does it normally impact you? And I'm like, that's not all the man.
Yeah, like you're saying, you see, there's certain music I cannot produce, as a musician, because of even when I try, I go to game, like I must eat. But when I try to produce that music, I can feel my soul dying. I can feel myself forcing myself to be limited. So you see, I'm a creative. You see, like my music of choice is electronic music, but mainly trance music. But trance music is like foreign. People don't even know what you're talking about. Trance music. Trance is like that state where a sangoma or whoever goes in when it's like abonism dozako interpreting stuff. So trance music has that. It takes you like the music that takes you to a place. You won't no, it like takes you to a. In fact, you can even drop a tear on a dance floor because of the motion. You see, so even now it's not just because of that music's a fave. You'd even find even inside musical, it's constructed. It's progressive. It has things that invoke emotions. So you see, with certain other genres, not that we are crushing genre. Like I said, it's important to criticize the music. That's how it goes. Jazz would criticize, people would criticize New Orleans jazz, whatever. That's how it grew. We are young taught. So, us criticizing Amapiano, we would say, guys, you still have a chance. You see, Amapiano in a place that they are dominant. So clearly something right happening because they are dominant.
You don't really want the fan base.
Yeah. So now you need to support, you need to balance with positiveness. You need to make change with this music because of the change that you've made so far. Okay, maybe you've made people forget and stress out. But remember, they go back to their stresses. So give them songs that they'll play at home and feel Gucci. Life is giving us meaning now and we can face our challenges head on.
That's it. So, hey guys, I want to send kindly feedback and but we have to work on this. Let's get someone to actually talk about this. The religion of this music and also combining the spirituality of it. It will be quite nice to actually hear from the people that actually buy this music. How do you think about it?
I think that would be a good idea.
Yeah? Yes, then guys, just now with this guys. Siyabuya. And we back again. Now you wanna see Deep TV. This is where we at. So we're still on tag ngayo the topic lena besikhuluma ngayo. Yazini sabelo mina ngifuna ukwazi. When as an artist you've got like so much to deal with. So what are the negatives and the positives? I'm a challenge la officer.
Yeah, the negatives is it's labantu laba you're close to, like seeing the other side of them, like the people that raised you, the people that you've knew for your whole life, and then all of a sudden because of the music, when it comes to the finances, it comes low unless you've been liking and you just blow. But usually people like that, like they just disappear like that. But people will struggle to get in, like guys like Black Coffee. Like I knew Black Coffee like 20 years before the main industry knew him. With many other people, you understand? So a guy like that, when it goes in, it stays strong. So with his finances, but no, before then, we face some challenges, financial riches and family. And in some cases, if you're not confident enough, you probably won't even have relationships, like love relationships, because of our statement. Some people believe gamma relationship has to do with money. So you won't even have, but now the biggest challenge is your family. Your family is a challenge. Which that makes sense. But they're failing to understand that you are not them. Where do you come from? You studied music for 5 years and you've been working on music for more than another 7 years on top of that 5 years. So how would you like all that and just go to work, and they fail to understand what it's your universal duty to be there, to be the guy that delivers that music. So
to me, it's a purpose actually.
Yeah.
It's
so
a purpose.
them being hard on you is the positive part also. It's negative, but it builds the positive part. It builds you stronger than a normal person. You see, to be an artist, you need to be tapped into that hardness, that core roughness. So when you create from that place, hence music, like people are expressing their emotions. Some people are crying through their music. They're hoping to be heard. Some people are healing through their music.
Exactly.
So yeah, the challenge of music is basically people not understanding where you're going. So the positive parts I could give other people is that it's believe in yourself. Don't rely on what other people think on or their support. Believe me, if I relied on other people's support, I would have quit 5 years ago. So you see, on top of that 5 years, I would like 5 years ago. So through the other 5 years, like I've been my own support. I've been my biggest supporter. You need to be your biggest supporter. It's not like you're not fooling yourself. That's you tapping into yourself, being a greater being. And then if you're a person like that, it's easy for you to heal other people instead of feeling sorry for yourself, because you can't afford to feel sorry for ourselves in this life.
Exactly. And it goes back to you motivating you, because nobody can actually motivate you. But when a step to plug into yourself, nobody's going to do it for you. You were born to actually have a purpose. So music is also like one of those stepping stones through it. So, hey, yo, Joe, come to think of it, Nami, going back to the whole artistic journey, it wasn't also easy on my side. Like my family wasn't like supportive about it. It was like, yeah, it's gonna get you into drugs, it's gonna do you this, and yes, I did, I fell into that, but hey, I'm back strongly. I actually learned from it. That's how we learn. This is tough love. Yes. Without it, guys, we're nothing, you understand? So, okay, I spoke a little bit of motivation on how to actually just sweep up with what they actually have to do with this music.
Keep pushing, keep healing, keep growing. Music is important, like it's one of the most important things in this life. We might not look at it that way, just like breathing, more breather. People take advantage of breathing. But you see, to be a greater being, if you took time and did breathing exercises, but because automatically you are breathing, we take advantage of that. So music is like that, something that's everywhere, everybody's very much important. It heals you unaware. In fact, sometimes you're kwatisa, if you listen to a negative song,
exactly,
it's kwatisa and it's positive. So music is life, like we say, music is life. Music will make you greater. In fact, we are all artists, so we need to tap to that part of ourselves. And so yeah, let's push this music thing, guys. Let's make it grow. Let's let it be the change. Like we've given politics a chance that didn't heal us. So you see, through music, like many changes could come.
Exactly. And it's time to actually heal you through you, because nobody's going to do that for you. And the music is one of the stepping stones, guys,
Yes.
So Mina, what I can say to you is that keep pushing, keeping on, keep doing what you do best. Through music, hey man, you can heal wonders, you can do wonders, you can do so much. So when as Mundo and the team from ETKs is all over sign out Gamunandi, CMP representing Deep Blue from Nathi Hadios with my co-host.
Yeah, your boy DJ 0D Sabelo Dube Okzalwa. Yeah, anyway, we will never leave you just like that. Like we've been speaking about positiveness.
Yeah.
Today we are playing my song. That one. I'm featuring my most please. Why this song? It's called Big Dreams. Big Dreams, like it's called Big Dreams. Okay, no, I'm not sure, like I'm trying to explain why it's called Big. Like I'm saying, the reason I'm playing this song is because we need to dream bigger. You see, and then this song, it's a fusion of electronic and you could say quite or hip hop, because of the rapper comes in it in our own language. So the reason I chose this song is because of you can deliver positiveness.
Exactly.
So it's all about energy, So till next time, one love.
Continue dreaming big, guys. Let's head it to the music.